बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली। अल्लाहुम्मा रब्बना आतिना फ़िद दुनिया हसनतन व फ़िल आख़िरति हसनतन व क़िना अज़ाबन्नार। रब्बी ज़िदनी इल्मा। Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon everyone. Hope you will be feeling well today, and I hope that whatever you are expecting from this session, I hope that you will meet, the session will meet all of your expectations. And I hope that this session will make you a better person, an improved person. As someone has said that, don't be the same, be a better person. And there is another quotation that our today should be better than our yesterday, and our tomorrow should be better than our today. So therefore, we should act upon these philosophies. We should practically apply it in our life, and we should think about our personal improvement and development and self-care, because you should take full responsibility for your life. You should not expect other people that they will excite you, they will motivate you. You should motivate yourself. You should be self-motivated. You should know what activities are important for you. You should be clear about your goals. You should have some personal goals. Everybody should have personal goals in their lives, and then work on achieving all those goals. We'll continue the session from the yesterday session. Yesterday we talked about emotional intelligence, and you come to know about what is emotional intelligence. We define it, that it is the ability to recognize and understand your emotion and the emotion of other people, and to use this awareness for managing your behavior and your relationship. This is emotional intelligence. The quality of understanding your emotion and the emotion of other people. This is emotional intelligence. Do you know your own emotions? Do you know the emotion of other people? So this is emotional intelligence. If you know, so you are emotionally intelligent. If you don't know, so you are lacking this skill, and you should work on this skill. And there was a beautiful quotation, we ended with that the moment you master emotional intelligence, the game changes. So this is a game changer in our life. If we become emotionally intelligent, then everything will start favoring us. Everything will work our way. We'll start getting success in our life. We'll start achieving our goals. We'll start enjoying our life. Now the question is, Muhammad Yusuf Saab, he reminded me about yesterday that, sir, how can we develop it? So we didn't touch that area. And then at night time when I thought about that, so I thought, yes, he was right. We should have talked about that area as well, that how can we develop emotional intelligence. Though there was another topic in my mind that we would discuss this topic, but I left it. I skipped that. I thought we would discuss it another day. And today we will once again discuss the emotional intelligence, because this is a very important topic. It is a crucial topic for our life, and everybody in this class must be emotionally intelligent, so that they may have a great life and they may have a great time with everybody around. So as far as the tips for developing the skill of emotional intelligence is concerned, so there are a lot of tips. So whatever tips I remember, so I will share that with you people. So the first tip is practice observing how you feel. This is one step. Practice observing how you feel. Do you practice how you feel at different time of the day? In the morning, how do you feel in the morning? So do you realize how do you feel? Do you observe how do you feel at noon time, in the afternoon time, at night time? So do you ever observe these things? We normally don't observe these things. So if you want to become emotionally intelligent person, so you start observing these things. Now, how are you feeling at this class? Start feeling. How are you feeling in this class? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you confused? Are you clear? Are you confident? So you know yourself very well. You know you're feeling very well. I cannot tell you that you are confident, you are sad, or you are happy. But you can tell me, I'm confident, I'm happy. Secondly, start practice attention. How do you behave? How do you behave? When you go to your house, how do you behave at home? When you go to a mosque, how do you behave in the mosque? When you come to the school, so how do you behave at the school? And when you enter your class teaching students, so how do you behave? When you go in the bazaar, so how do you behave? When you go to gym, so how do you behave? When you go to a playground, so how do you behave there? So start paying attention to all these your behavior. How do you behave? If you experience an event, so how do you respond? How do you behave? If something occurs, so how do you behave? The third important tip is question your opinion. Now I ask you about the importance of English language, and you tell me you give me your opinion. So now question your opinion. Whether this is correct, whether I should change my opinion, or if I ask you about something else, you give your opinion on any other thing. And then you listen to other people and you like their opinion. So do you want to change your opinion? Do you think that you are always right or always wrong? So question your opinion. When you start questioning your opinion and you want to find the truth, the authenticity, so you become slowly and gradually you develop the skill of emotional intelligence. You become an emotional intelligent person. But if you always say that no, my opinion is the only opinion and I am always right, boss is always right. If you consider yourself a boss, so you're not an emotionally intelligent person. Someone has said that those people who don't change their opinion or their belief are, they say that they're always right, so there is something wrong with their education. There's something wrong with their education. The fourth important tip is take responsibility for your feeling. I'm happy, I should take responsibility for it because I did something great, so I'm happy. I thought about that activity, I did that, and now I'm happy. If I'm sad, I did something wrong, so I'm sad. So I should take responsibility for it. I should not say that I'm sad because of Mr. XYZ. If I say I'm sad, I fail because of XYZ, I'm sad because of XYZ, so I'm not emotionally intelligent. So we should take responsibility for our feeling. If you want to become an emotionally intelligent person, you must start taking responsibility. Take time out for appreciating or celebrating your positives. Celebrate your positives. Positive mean whatever is good in your life, whatever is going well in your life. If you are healthy, if you are working hard, if you are punctual, if you are helping people, so these are positive things. If you are upbringing your prayer on time, if you are reciting the Holy Quran, if you are working on your personal development, so these are positive things. So celebrate it. Congratulate yourself that you are doing great things in your life. The next step is, but don't ignore the negatives. Don't ignore the negatives. Whatever is negative is going on in your life, also pay attention to that. Something is bad, you are always late for your job. That is negative. You don't offer your prayer on time. That is something negative. You don't work on your personal development. This is negative. You are wasting your time. You have bad temper. You show anger all the time. You are angry all the time. You tell lie. You want to use shortcut for getting success in life. Shortcut. So these are negatives. So don't ignore the negative. Don't forget to breathe. This is another important thing. Don't forget to breathe. Mean, be normal. Take it easy. Breathe. Take deep breath. Do some exercise. Do some aerobic exercise, some physical activity. Take care of your health. Relax. Don't forget to breathe, mean relax. You have a lot of responsibilities, yes, no doubt, but relax. You can do it, you will get it, no doubt. Don't rush. The skill of emotional intelligence is a lifetime process. Lifetime process. You cannot master this skill just in a matter of days or a matter of months or a matter of years. It's a lifetime process. Slowly and gradually, you will develop this skill. So keep this in mind. There is no time frame for it, no deadline for it. This is not a certificate. This is not a course of 3 months or 4 months or 1 year. This is a lifetime process. Keep a diary. Keep a journal or keep a diary. You should write down whatever things are going on in your life, especially before going to sleep. Whatever happened at that time, you must write it down. When you write your daily routine, activities in your daily routine, so it also make you emotionally intelligent person because you pay attention to what things went well and what things didn't go well or according to the plan. And if you have made some mistake, you also mention that. If you are sad, you also mention that. If you are happy, you also mention that. So this is how you organize your thoughts. And when you organize your thoughts, you organize your life. Organizing thoughts means organizing your own life. Self-management, or time management, or stress management. Understand what motivates you. What things motivate you? Now, motivation will be different for all of us. I'm mostly motivated by great achievements in any field of life, any walk of life. If somebody I saw in the newspaper or on social media or electronic media, if I hear or watch a news that someone has got that achievement, so it inspires me. It makes me a lot happy. So brilliance, great things inspired me a lot. Sincerity inspired me a lot. Loyalty inspired me a lot. Loyalty, sincerity, commitment, dedication, resilience, hard work, bravery, courage, confidence. These things motivate me a lot. Personal development, self-care. Every great or good quality in a person, it motivates me. When I see some person who is having some potential, it motivates me. When I see a potential in somebody, I want to be like him. I want to develop that talent. I should have this quality. It motivates me. And I learn from everybody, even from a small kid. One of my nephew, he is a student of KG or his nursery. I am not sure about that. But one day he came. In the last week he was here with us. He lives in Peshawar. So he was sitting with me and he looked at my teeth, and then he asked, "Do you brush your teeth?" I told him, "Yes, once in the morning." He suggested, "Don't do once, do it twice. One in the morning, one at night time." And believe me, since that day, I have been now brushing my teeth 2 times. He's a small kid, but actually look at the suggestion. So, what motivates you people? So, if you know what motivates you, so that will also make you emotionally intelligent. Acknowledge your emotional triggers. Now, what thing make you emotional? What thing make you emotional? So, everybody, there can be different triggers for everybody. Sometimes we can bear bad things. We cannot tolerate abusive language or anger or these things. It make us emotionally, trigger us emotionally. Sometimes defeat or failure. So what acknowledge your emotional triggers? What are the things which emotionally triggers you? If you know those things, so then you will also get control over that. And this is how you will become emotionally strong and you will develop emotional intelligence. Health. If you need help, ask for it. If somebody asks for your help, help him. This is the quality of emotionally intelligent people. They ask, when they need help, they ask for it. They are not shy. Emotionally intelligent people will never be shy. They will always ask for help when they need. And if somebody else asks them for help, so they will always extend their help. If they can help, so they will always extend their help. They will always help people. Listen. When you listen to people, when somebody talk and you listen carefully and attentively and you want to learn something new. So you are an emotionally intelligent person. But if you cannot listen, so then you are not emotionally intelligent. So listening is also a quality of emotionally intelligent people. Immerse yourself in a new culture. Sometimes it happens that we stuck in our daily routine and we do the same thing again and again. So it is suggested that we should go to some other places, other cultures. We people, we don't have this culture. When we go for other places, we just go for job or for earning money or these things. But the Western people, they go for just for refreshment. This is their, in their culture. Traveling is the one of the great quality of their culture. So they go for refreshment and for learning and for having new experiences of life, having new version on life, new perspective on life. So when you travel and you go to a new place, even if in this locality, if you have been to Miyadam or Bahrain or Malam Jabba, so next time when you will go there, so you should go there with a new perspective that I haven't been here. I will go there for the first time. Just imagine. So that you may develop some new perspectives about people and about the place. If you go with the mentality that I have already been there, so you will not enjoy it. But if you go with a new mentality that I will see something new, I will observe something new. How do the people behave there? So this is how these things will also make you emotionally intelligent. And if you can pay visit to new cultures you haven't been before, like if you haven't been to Lahore or to Quetta or Karachi or Gilgit-Baltistan or Chatral. So pay a visit there and observe what the people are doing there. So it will also make, and talk to the people. So this will also make you emotionally intelligent. Cultivate curiosity for strangers. Cultivate curiosity about strangers. Normally, we don't talk to strangers. So this is not good. This is not the sign of emotionally intelligent person. Emotionally intelligent people will always love talking to strangers because he will think that I will learn something new. So be curious about strangers, new people, new events, new experiences. Be curious about it. If you haven't done something, so you should do it. Yesterday, we asked students to record their feedback. So most of the students, they were a bit confused. So they should have been curious about it because they were doing it for the first time. And they should have loved the activity. But unfortunately, Ustasif disappeared. And Mr. Abdul Latif also remained absent. And Mr. Rehan also remained absent. So when I give you a task, you must try to enjoy it, develop curiosity for it. So this is how you will become emotionally intelligent person. Okay, now there are some things which negative emotionally intelligent people they don't do. Drama. They don't go after drama, or there is no drama in their life. They are real people. Drama are of those people who are fake, who are not real. They create dramas in their lives, unnecessary dramas, just for attracting the attention of the people, just for wasting their time. Secondly, the emotionally intelligent people, they don't complain. They don't complain. Whatever Allah has given them, they have grateful attitude towards that. They say, thank you, Almighty Allah, I have everything. They are happy. Whatever Allah has given them. Because they know that they have some personal goals. Personal goal is also important. Write down. Personal goal is also important tip for emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligent people, they have a personal goal. They know that what are my goals. What are my short-term goals? What are my long-term goals? So they have personal goals. Secondly, they have positive mind. Emotional intelligent people, they are positive. They are positive, they are optimistic, they always look at the bright aspect of life. They are confident. So the things which I was telling you that emotional intelligent people don't do these things. Number one was drama. They don't give any room to drama in their life because they are real people, and they avoid fake people. Once they come to know that these are fake people, so then they don't believe in those people. So drama is not a part of their life. They are serious people. Secondly, they don't complain. They don't complain that I have a tough life, I don't have a car, I don't have a bangla, I don't have 1 crore rupees in my bank account, I have stomachache problem, I have toothache, I have headache. They don't complain. They are always grateful. Whatever situation they are going through, they share. Being a Muslim, I will just tell you, they share their each and everything with Almighty Allah. If they are happy, so they are grateful to Almighty. If they are in trouble, so they seek the mercy and help of Almighty Allah. They are not selfish. Emotionally intelligent people are not selfish. They are selfless people. They are not overly critical. They are not critical people. Critical people are those who always criticize people. If you want to do something, they will tell you that you cannot do it, you don't have the skills, you are not talented, you cannot achieve, you cannot become a CSS officer, you cannot become assistant commissioner. You cannot become a doctor. They will always criticize you. You cannot speak English very well. You cannot make recording. So they will always criticize you. So emotionally intelligent people don't criticize. They will encourage. They will always encourage you. Even if you don't have any talent, they will tell you you are very talented. You can do it. They will appreciate you each and everything. The English people, I like one thing a lot about the American. They, you will think that the suggestion or the opinion which I have, it will have no importance. But when you share it, so everybody will start appreciating you. And you'll think that I should have told earlier, I didn't know about its importance. And these people know the importance of it. They appreciate you a lot. The English people, they appreciate you a lot. But here, unfortunately, in this part of the world, nobody appreciates you. Maintain a routine and stick to it. Maintain a routine. Develop a routine, maintain a routine, and stick to it. So these were some of the tips which can make you emotionally intelligent person. And when you practically apply these tips in your life, so you can become an emotionally intelligent person. But once again, I would like to remind you that this is a lifelong process, and don't worry, you will develop it with the passage of time. But at least you should know that the importance of you should know what is emotional intelligence and what is the importance of emotional intelligence, and how can we develop it. So when we take care of our once again our emotions, our feelings, if we get emotional control. So this is how we can control our everything in our life. Now I'd like to listen to you people, that how did you find the session today, and what do you remember about the session? Yes, the session was a little bit is we couldn't start the session on time, and because there were little bit disturbance, and the start we were not agreeing on in which room to sit today. And then our cameraman Saab was a bit late, so we waited for him. And I wanted that, first of all, we will warmly welcome the newcomers. And they are not newcomers, they are old, but for some of you they will be new. For me, they are the my old students. So let's have little bit give me a little bit feedback about today's session, that how did you find it? Hmm. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum to everyone. Today the session was very comprehensive. We learned a lot about emotional intelligence, emotional quotient, and how to develop it. So first of all, let me define it. It is the ability to understand and recognize emotion in yourself and others. So today we discuss some of the important tips. So by following those tips, we can easily develop it. The first one is practice observing how do you feel. So wherever we go and wherever we live, we have to observe things on daily basis. If we are satisfied, if we are confident, if we are happy, so we have to observe those things, and we have to observe the situations. The second one is start practice attention. How do you behave? So on daily basis, we meet with different people. We do different sort of jobs. So we have to find out that how my behavior is with those people. So in every walk of life, the thing that is very much important, that we should focus on our behaviors. The third one is question your opinion. Sometimes we give our opinions about some things, so we think about our opinions. As my opinion is about the situations,
it is wrong. Some people they think that they are always right, and that the decision is always true. So we should think about it in questioning our opinions. The fourth one is take responsibility. By taking responsibility
For your feeling.
uh, it,
For feeling, yes, your feeling. Sadness or happiness.
yeah. Emotionally intelligent people, they do not blame other people for
Exactly.
their wrongs doing.
Exactly.
I cannot blame other people whatever I have committed.
Yes.
So I am responsible for my own things. So why should I blame other people? The third one is take time for praising or rewarding yourself. Sometimes we are doing good things. So we should praise ourselves, but we should always focus on the things that are negative. That we should withdraw all those things from our life. The sixth one is the seventh one is do not forget to breathe. I think that we should focus on our health, take exercise regularly, beware of our food, and all other things that are very much necessary for our health.
Exactly.
The eighth one is for observing these sorts of things, we should write and we focus. So we should write these things in a diary. Good. On daily basis. Especially when we are going to bed, at that time we should think for a while and we should reflect the actions that we have done in the whole day and in our daily routine. So we should focus it and we should think it for a while that what are the things that are positive, that are great that I have done it today, and what are the things that we should not repeat it again and again. So this is the thing. The ninth one is understand what things motivate you.
Exactly.
Sometimes there are different things that we do in our daily routine that motivate us. Exactly. Like whenever I observe the environment, this the example. So I want to join such sort of environment, and it motivates me very well. I found this sort of environment. So this sort of whenever I am working on my professional development and public speaking skills, so I'm motivated. This is the thing. The tenth one is acknowledge your emotional triggers. Sometimes something that emotionally trigger us. So we should find out all those things. And the next one is help. Whenever we need help, we should ask it. We should ask it from other people. And whenever some other people need help, so we should also give them this opportunity. The important thing, and this is my personal takeaway, that listening is the best thing whenever we have to emotionally develop ourselves. So we should listen other people completely. This is the thing through which problems create. The last one is adjust yourself with others' cultures, and we can do it easily by traveling strange places. So these are the things that are very much important, and by following these tips, we can easily develop, we can easily mature our skills, and we should also have a personal goal in our life, and we should work on it. There are certain things that emotionally developed people do not do that things. They are not artificial. Whatever they are, they show that things, and we can say they do not show drama. The second one is do not complain about their problems. Sometimes the problems created by these sort of things that we complain each and everything about our situations, and it shows our skill that we are irresponsible people because we do not take responsibility. Therefore, we blame other people for our wrongdoings. The emotionally developed people are positive. They motivate other people, and they always think about the bright side of other things, and they are not selfish, uh, and they are not that much critical. They do not criticize other people, but they always encourage other people.
Exactly.
So these are the things.
Okay.
Where you
Very
have to
good.
evaluate.
You summarize it comprehensively. Well done. Any other person?
Uh,
The session was very fantastic and we enjoyed it a lot. We get more knowledge from the session. But I'm really so sorry that yesterday I get one up on the TV. So I'm really so sorry about it.
You are sorry for the class or for missing the recording?
For missing the recording, sir.
So you should record. You should make recording and send it to us.
Yeah, why not, sir?
Okay.
I do it.
Hmm.
Today topic is emotional intelligence.
Good.
Sir, first of all, the definition of emotional intelligence is the ability to know the emotion of other people and emotion of yourself. We call it emotional intelligence.
Mhm.
So there are some steps. There are some steps on which we develop emotional intelligence. The first one is practice observing how you feel. Like you observe morning, you observe your class, like how can you feel here, and when you meet with the people, so you will observe how can you feel it. So the second one is start practice. How do you behave? When you meet with the people in a mosque, when you meet with the people in bazaar or home, so how can you behave with them? So the third one is question your opinion. Do you want to change your opinion? Some people consider themselves a jack of all trades, and they didn't accept the opinion of other people,
Hmm.
and they consider themselves each and everything.
Exactly.
So this is another quality of creating or developing emotional intelligence. They never accept the opinion of other people. The next one is take your responsibility for your failure. If they do some work, so they will be think like they will be think okay, that I did it wrong or true, and they will be happy or not for that work. They will be think of it. The next one is take time for your celebrating positivity. If they do good work, so they will be happy on that, and they will be celebrating. And if they recite the Holy Quran, so they perform prayer, if they offer prayer, so they will be happy on it. And the next one is do not ignore negative. Do not upper if they not upper grade, so they will be thinking like they what I did, if they made mistakes, so they will think on it and what I did, and they did not tell a lie, and they did not follow shortcut in their life. The next one is don't forget the break. They will do exercise for making themselves physically and mentally fit, and they do not rush, do not, they will be trying to do something for their life relaxation. And another one, the emotional intelligence will take time, it will take much more time. It not come in the life of first and life. It will take time. The other thing is keep a diary. It is important for everyone to keep a diary if they do wrong work or if they do true work. So they will write in the diary. In the evening time, they will open this diary and they will think about that work, what I did good and what I did wrong. Another one is they will what motivates you, what will make you emotional. They will be sometimes the people they motivate from the tolerance, from sincerity, from hard work. So try to know what thing make you, what thing motivate you. Then you know these are things. The other one is intelligent people, intelligent, emotionally intelligent people will always ask for help. But if they need help, so they will ask from other people, and they will take help from other people. Listen other people also. If they if they give more time for nothing, listening other people, so they will be emotionally intelligent. And if these quality will make them intelligent, emotionally intelligent. The other one is immerse in the other people culture. There will be there will be do traveling and there will be enjoy other people. When they meet with other people, so they will be trying to know something new in their culture. And they will be get it, they will be very these things. And there are some things which don't do intelligent emotional people. The first one is do not complain. What the Allah given to him, so they will be patent on it and they will be accepted. And they don't complain to Allah on these things. There is no drama in their life. Avoid, they will avoid paid people. And another one is they are not selfless people. And they don't criticize you, always encourage you. If you word, so they will encourage you. They don't discourage you. So this was all about today's
Okay,
session.
very good, Mr. Abdul Latif Saab. Well done. I would like that the rest of the students should just comment on the session, the topic, that how did they find it? Was it interesting for them? Huh. Yeah, if you don't want to mention the whole things, so just have your personal opinion about the class. That how did you find the class today?
The whole system was very.
Very effective. Okay, one thing you like.
I like about tips you have given us.
Just when which tip you like the most?
Ask for help.
Ask for help.
And if you need help, ask for help. And if someone asks for help, so you should give
You
it.
should be ready for giving help as well. You like that? Okay. Any other thing you like?
I like other things, but you mentioned that do not summarize the whole.
Don't summarize, but just mention your one favorite area which you like. So you mentioned that helping.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Huh? Yes. Hmm.
Breakup was very informative.
Mhm.
And I like start practice attention, practice and attention.
Practice giving attention to your behavior. How would you behave?
Do you behave more?
Ah, okay.
And
You like this?
this,
Okay. Good. So from now onward, you will pay attention to your behavior. How do you behave with different people at different situations, and it will make you emotionally intelligent. And when Mr. Safwan asks for help or give help to somebody, so he will become emotionally intelligent with that. Okay. Alam Khan Sif, okay, we'll ask you later on. Jawad, how did you find the session, and one or two things which you like about the session?
Today's session was very informative and it's
Because we are like
guide me.
we start a session late, so therefore we are short of time. Yes.
Yes, sir. I like some ideas very much. The first one is keep diary.
Keep diary. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good.
And the second one is lesson. The third
Listening.
one, yes, sir.
Good.
The third one is help.
Help.
And
Helping.
I also like emotional intelligence is a skill of life.
It is a lifelong skill. Lifelong skill. Good. Very good. You have summarized in a beautiful way. You spotted the main things. Diary and okay. Good. Well done. Rehan.
yes, that was very interesting.
Hmm.
I like that they take responsibility for your feelings.
Take responsibility for your feeling. Exactly.
Yes, it is very well.
You like this word very much. Okay. You will try not to hold other people responsible for your feelings. You are responsible for your happiness and for your success. Dawud, how did you find the session today? And especially the things which you like.
Session was very useful, and I learned about the one point which I enjoyed very much is uh, emotional intelligent people are optimistic. They are not pessimistic, and they are hopeful. They are not hopeless.
Exactly.
And whenever they are in tough situation, they seek the mercy of Almighty Allah. And whenever they are happy, they are grateful and thankful to Almighty Allah.
Exactly. Okay, very good. Well done. You have pointed to a very important quality of emotionally intelligent people. Okay, Hamad. Huh. First of all, you should tell us how did you find the whole session, and then one or two things which you like about the session.
I find the session very fruitful and it was very useful for us and very interesting. One thing you mentioned sir, about the intelligent people, emotional intelligent, that they don't criticize me,
They don't over
over
criticize.
criticize
Hmm.
people.
Yes.
That, you are not
Capable. You
capable.
cannot achieve. You cannot get success. Cannot become an officer.
Yes.
Okay. Good. They always encourage. Very good. This is very good quality you have pinpointed to. Last but not the least, Mr. Alam Khan Sahib, a very respectable colleague. He's my student as well as nowadays he's our colleague as well at this school. So I'd like to we would like to know that Alam Khan Sahib, how did you find the session today, and one or two things which you like about the session?
Thank you, sir, for your appreciative words. Sir, I will just share my feelings. I feel happy, very happy after joining the class after a long break. So I feel very motivated that these the talented people
see the improvement in these ones. I feel personally I feel motivated how they have how they have enhanced their speaking skills. So all of them are very talented, especially when this is repeated already the topic in a good way. Abdul Latif and all other students they repeat the topic in a good way. So the topic was very as long as the topic the is I will tell about the topic. So the topic was very interesting. Though I was not learned yesterday, so I learned about emotional intelligence. What is emotional intelligence? What are the tips to enhance emotional intelligence? And what are the things that we should avoid? And what are the characteristics of emotional intelligent people? So these all are the tips which we follow, we will be emotionally intelligent.
Exactly.
So actually, if we are not the regular source, then there will be problem in our speaking, there will be problem in our communication skills. So there is a gap. That's why I feel, and you will also feel that today I feel I'm unable to express my feeling, I'm unable to communicate, I'm
That
unable
that
to
is you thinking. We
laugh.
don't think like that.
Yes, these people don't actually, but you
No,
will
you are
feel.
good. It's good. Everything is good. Nothing is. Nothing. We are emotionally
We should
intelligent
be
people.
regular. We should be regular. We should be committed.
Yeah.
We should be sincere. So then we will. Rahman, you are very good because this is your first day.
Yeah.
While giving your feedback, and you deliver
Give
it in a very better way.
in a great. Yeah.
So don't think.
There's nothing wrong. Everything is good. Adjust what you think.
Such a great people were sitting with us, so really we will learn more things from their time. Coming regularly is really good. Right?
Okay. Good. So great people attract great people.
Then this is we also work on our communication skills. Because we are very good at whenever we are giving lecture to our students. But this is a class where we work on our professional development.
Personal and professional both.
Personal and professional development. Therefore, we have joined the session.
Mostly the session revolves around. Have you noticed one thing, that is the session revolves around emotions, how to control our emotions, and this is the main thing. When you control emotions, you control your life. You are in control of your life because emotions normally guide us, and we take action on the basis of our emotions. We act or react on the basis of our emotions. So when we are in control of our emotion, then we are in control of our life, and then everything will happen according to our wish. Whatever we want,
This is the key of confidence and
yeah, it will make us confidence. We'll be the driver of our life. We will be the pilot. So wherever you want to take the airplane or the ship or the vehicle, so then we will follow that direction. Okay, so thank you so much. Sorry, some of the students that didn't get enough time, but I think when the number of students will increase, so then we will have to curtail the timing for the feedback.
very analysis.
Yeah. So you should, if we, for example, we discuss 9, 10 points, or 12 or 15 points, or 20 points. So if every student just discuss one point of his own interest, and I think that will add beauty to the session. If one person repeat the same thing, and then the second person also repeat the same thing, so it becomes boring. Are you feeling it become, because I have already explained, and then another person explained the same thing, and then the third and fourth and the last person also explained the same thing. So, but today I enjoyed when we experienced something different, and that was I asked one person that, okay, tell me one thing you like. So I personally enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed it more than if they repeated the same thing, because we are used to repeating the same things. But we didn't experience this, so we experienced it for the first time, and I enjoyed it. You focus on one area.
Sir, most of the students are taking up from their revising whole lot here. Most of the students are taking up from the every day is like they are unable to revise the whole work of the repetition class.
We didn't take your point.
Yeah. So can you just one example? So most of the students are taking up from the activity. That is why they are unable to revise the whole work of the class.
Okay.
When we complete the class, after the class, we take recapitulation from the student. So they get afraid from there.
No, they are not afraid. They are, mashallah, everybody is good. But because of the timing, because of the timing, we will have to manage the time in a better way. So everybody may get a chance.
Sir, I have a friend, his name is Mansoor. He is a student of his. And last day I told him that why are you not coming?
Okay, you must encourage that person, bring him to the class because this class is very important for him. You must tell him that sir is especially interested in you and you must come. And tell him that don't be afraid of the feedback. We will just ask him for one thing, not for repeating. He is afraid because of repeating the whole thing.
Yes, sir. That's why. Yes, sir.
So now we will change it.
Yes. Sir, new student.
And next time we will devise another thing that you will not read from the page. You will not read from the page. Whatever is in your mind, you will just focus on that. So you will become a listener, an active listener. You will write everything. But when you will give your feedback,
Sir, we are new here. That is why we are.
no, that's not, no. Actually, you cannot improve because of this.
Yes, sir, this is good idea. And
This is not the way to improve because you already have a ready-made thing, a food or ready-made food, and you are very relaxed and you are very much confident and you are just like a bulletin news.
Sir, doing two work at a time is also difficult.
So I
Sorry.
will give you a suggestion. So you should just write the points, and when you are speaking, you should not see the page which you have written. You should just speak.
Whatever point in is your mind, so it will make you more fluent and confident.
Yeah.
So one day you will speak just one point, another day you will add 2 points, the third day you will add 3 points, and a day will come that you will be able to catch each and everything. So you have to show patience and you have to wait for that moment. But if you read from the page, that moment will never come in your life. That moment will never come, improvement will never come. Self-actualization or the best version of yourself, that moment will never come.
Sir, the first time when I joined the class, so I was unable to do two work at the same time.
Now he matured the writing skills.
Now you have improved.
You have
You have improved. That's an achievement for you. That's the achievement for the whole class. Okay, so thank you so much for coming and for sharing these precious moments with us. Inshallah, see you tomorrow with another interesting topic, another interesting class. And don't forget subscribing to our channel and try to share. Hit that button and also share it. If you like the video, so share it with your friends and colleagues so that we may bring more interesting and useful stuff for you. Yeah. So thank you so much.